Titans, right?
Yeah. Fuck.
So I
I'm
got
sorry,
Bills
dude.
winning 38. I
Fuck.
got Bills winning 31-10. And I think a biggest reason why is right. Obviously, we know Josh Allen's going to ball out. He's going to take off, and you got Stephon Diggs going to do his work. Ryan Tannehill's not going to be able to do nothing at all. So I got 31-14, and those two tutties being Derrick Henry's tutties.
I'm gonna say the Titans are falling off. I think the Bills are too much for them to handle. Stephon Diggs is out trying to get his rings. Josh Allen wants to get his ring, and I feel like the workload's too much for Derrick Henry. I think he's still gonna do what he can, but it ain't the Derrick Henry of young, and I think it's gonna be a blowout and the starting of the dismantle of the Titans. It's gonna be 38. No, I forgot what I said. We'll say 38-7. Buffalo Bills. What
Yeah, I'm
about you,
with you.
Double A?
Buffalo is going to dominate this game. Josh Allen is going to be. This is MVP season. They got something to prove. Uh, from that loss from last year from Kansas City, after that dominating week in week one, they're gonna come out and show out on Monday Night Football that they should be in the Super Bowl this year, and it's gonna be a party in Buffalo.
Yep, Bills Mafia. All
Bills
Mm-hmm.
right, so we
Mafia.
got all the New York. Oh, we got all the. Never mind, I don't know what I'm saying. All right, what's the last game? Last game of the week. What we got, Brandon?
Final game, 7:30 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Vikings and Eagles. Skull
Vikings and Eagles. This Minnesota or Philly? Where's this at?
In Philly,
in
Philly,
Philly. So that's
Ooh.
I think they get in the Philly special, and Philly's gonna win this.
yeah.
I don't know. That's tough. That's really tough. 'Cause I mean,
I got Philly winning.
Philly barely beat Detroit. This is different. This is a different monster. We're not really dealing with
Yeah, but
high.
the thing is that Philly's the difference is Philly's self aware of that. So Philly knows that they're better than that. And if it was like, oh, we beat Detroit, and it would have been like a whatever,
You're
Mm-hmm.
then
right,
would have been like okay. But because they're
but
self
we're
aware and they're like, yeah, we're better than
but
that. What the hell is that?
you have to defend Thielen and Justin Jefferson and
You have to defend AJ Brown
yeah,
and
no, you're
Devontae
right.
Smith.
It's gonna be a high scoring game, man.
I think it
I
is.
think it's gonna be a high scoring game. Um, yeah, I think the difference maker in this game is either Dalvin Cook or Miles Sanders. I
Mhm.
think I think I don't know, man. I think Dalvin Cook is overrated too for me. I feel like he's good. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think he's prime time good. I think Miles Sanders has a little more to show.
Mhm.
Um, I feel like Miles Sanders is gonna hit his touchdowns. And AJ Brown's gonna get his as well. And that's why. And then Jalen Hurts in general, I think he spreads out the field way more. He's a field
Right.
general. He can get his, he can scramble, and he's definitely more of a weapon than Kirk Cousins is. I think Kirk Cousins is going to struggle, and he always struggles on Monday night. So that's why I say the Eagles are going to win. And it goes back to what we talked about with the Vikings earlier. I think Vikings are getting comfortable, and that's when they choke the most. And I think Eagles are going to win 24-13. Yeah,
Mm.
that's where I'm going with that.
I
I'm
got them winning 24-7. I got Philly winning 24-17. I
Okay.
haven't been a little bit more closer on the offensive side for just 3-point difference, but 24-17 only because I think they're going to get Justin Jefferson. I think they're going to hit Dalvin Cook, but I think Philly's going to step up and make a nice defensive play. That's going to change the whole game, and that's what's going to make it. That's what I think that's going to win the crowd over. I think
Mhm.
that's going to make Philly go crazy, and that's going to hold it down for them so they can get the dub. So I got Philly winning.
What about you,
yeah.
Double A?
I also got Philly winning. Actually, they are my pick to come out of the NFC to be in the Super Bowl. I think it's going to be a
Wow.
high scoring game. I think it's going to be 27-24. I think they just have all the tools, man. Their defense is pretty good. I know last week was a pretty crazy game, but they got two pretty good corners, Bradbury and can't remember the other guy's name, but they got some pretty good guys on defense, and then offensively, they AJ Brown, Jalen Hurts, that team is loaded, and I think they're gonna come out and win on their home. I think this is their home opener. And get this big victory right here on Monday night.
Cool. All right, guys, that's gonna be our show. Yeah. Follow us. This is the Fan Spectrum. Follow us on all social media platforms. You guys want to have us try anything different? Let us know. Football is going to be our key for as of right now, probably until whatever happens in the sports world. But yeah, that's our those are our picks, and that's our show. Make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, anything else you guys like to add?
No, that's it.
Go
Week
Jets.
2. All right, go Bears.
Two. Go Bears.
All right.
Bear down. Bear down.
Go
Stop
All right,
Bears.
guys. Have a happy
Stop Bears.
happy Sunday, happy Thursday, happy whenever you're watching this. Have a happy day. Take care.
Happy
Peace.
day. Peace.
Peace.
Cool.